Hey folks, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. Last time we spent the day with Trudy and her daughter Jasmine, who wanted to have a fun playdate with one of her favorite uncles, although apparently Owen is more of a favorite than us. Now, we need to attend the fireworks show, and I thought it would be out here in the desert, but it looks like it's not. We're not going to have time or energy to do any commissions today, but I did manage to spend my stamina mining minerals and plastic and other things here. We're gonna ride back and try and get there before we lose the timer here. We have all the fireworks on us. We just have to get there before 2200 to share in the experience with the, what is it, the Fleeting Youth Tea Club? The Fleeting Youth Tea Culture Club? Something like that? Alright, this apparently is where the fireworks are. Let's send Lickety home. And let's do this event.
Ah, you came. Pablo said he's ill today, and Heidi's wrapped up with work, as usual. You've got the fireworks. Well, we're the only ones, but we might as well enjoy the show. Why don't we set them up?
Why do I suddenly think Pablo is playing a little game here? We don't have a romantic interest in Amira, as gorgeous and beautiful as she is. We just see her as a friend. We're already juggling 2 other women, and there's like maybe a third with Nia. So Pablo may be trying to spark a romance here with the fireworks, but let's just go along with it for now. Let's set them up. We came all the way out here. Might as well.
It would have been nice to have the whole group together, though.
It's a pity. They're really fun.
Yeah, they're just like siblings or something. Always teasing each other. But it's not like me and Arvio. We don't quite joke around as much. You know, I was hesitant to even come and watch the fireworks, but I just thought it would be fun for us all to get together.
Well, you and Arvio are different because, though you are siblings, and as much as I like Arvio and he has a good heart, he's an idiot and you are not. You have to look out for him, and like, I would say you almost probably have more of a mother-son relationship than a brother-sister, but that's his fault, not yours. Anyway, I might be getting too personal. Let's light off some fireworks.
I can't help but feel something like this is just a bit of a waste of time. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't say that. I forgot today is your special celebration.
I can't remember. This was because... what was the ostensible reason for this? We were going to set off the fireworks because... what? I'm not sure. But you don't like fireworks?
When I was young, we'd watch the fireworks. They're beautiful, but short-lived. I don't know. It makes me a little sad. Like we can only hold on to these moments for such a short time. Though I do wish Pablo and Heidi could make it. You know, I always thought fireworks were superficial. But actually, perhaps I'm the one that's shallow. It's okay to enjoy moments like these.
Yeah, it's fine to blow off some steam.
Maybe you're right. I think I need to stop judging things so quickly. Perhaps being open to new experiences would be good for me. Well, looks like the sky has cleared up. I suppose that's the end of the show. I really didn't expect tonight to be so amazing.
I'm surprised they didn't animate the fireworks. That's a little disappointing.
But it's getting late. Let's go back and rest.
Well, okay. We got 10 relationship with Amira and Pablo. We probably could have expressed our romantic interest there. I think that was probably intended, but like I said, we've already got some girls we're flirting with on our plate, so adding another one seems risky. I guess for now, we're just gonna head home and get to the next day. All right, let's take a well-deserved rest and we'll get back to the usual routine of things tomorrow. I feel a little ambivalent about that. Like, it would have been nice to explore her reaction to flirting with her. I don't know, maybe I should just flirt with everybody. Well, maybe I should just flirt with everybody and then make my decision later, but we're already putting a lot of work in on Grace and Mian, so... And now there's Nia in the mix too. It feels like adding Amira would just be overwhelming. like too much, you know? Okay, let's take a look. Grace wants to hang out. Since she's here, let's talk to her. Oof, that kitchen will be the death of me. Hey, maybe a soup pot is what I need. Say, Max, could I trouble you for a favor? Do I have one on me right now? I don't think I do, but I think we have some. We have the copper pot, but not the soup pot. All right, hold on. Let's get her a soup pot real quick. Let's see. I know we have some. I made a bunch of them at one point. Where is it? Come on. Soup pot, soup pot, soup pot. There it is. Okay. Let's catch up to her real quick and get her that gift she just asked for. Should give us a nice relationship boost. All right, I have for you a soup pot. Thanks, Max. This will help. All right, that's only a plus 12. Interesting. All right. Let's spam out a couple rounds of critters real quick. Okay, she won that one. And that one. Not good for us. Okay, that's a tie. Boy, major loss. Let's try again. She wins again. She's on fire today. Okay, there's a win. All right, draw. Can we get a win in here? Let's open with a fox. She did the same. Let's go with a mouse here for her elephant. Nope. She played a cat. Today is not our day. Okay, there's a win. Can we get a second one? Yes. All right. Plus 9. Not bad. I would like to do a hangout with her, but we got too much on our plate right now. Let's do workshop things. Collect our scrap. Check our mail. A letter from the Civil Corps. We're delighted to inform you that the shipwreck ruins have been accessed, or, yeah. Shouldn't that be assessed? Accessed and cleared for ruin diving by all eligible citizens. It's a hazardous ruin with dangerous AI still active inside. If you must go diving, we recommend you're prepared with health, weapons, and items. Okay. That's fine. There's our due. In terms of the calendar, it's Jensen's birthday. I think he likes a power stone. I think we know something about what he likes. Let's check. Where is he? He likes power stones and old parts. All right, well, let's give him a power stone since we don't know what he loves. And we're carrying those around anyway. Nothing else to do today in terms of the calendar. Missions. We're still waiting for our rhino horn to grow. Mysterious Man doesn't show up till the 20th. Today is the 15th. We don't have these mushrooms yet, and then we need to wait for these trees to mature. So, okay, early on, it's just Jensen's present, and then any work we can do for commissions. Let's go ahead and collect this stuff. Here's our sweet potatoes and chilies. Let's get this replanted. What do we want here? Sand rice, sand leek, wheat, rose willow, cactus, tomato. We're going to be using up all of our mushrooms as soon as they're grown, so I think I'll replant here. Okay. Anything going on back here? 2 days to the cactus, 4 days for the cantaloupe, a day and a half for coffee, day and a half for chestnuts. All right. That's fine. Do we have any ore to refine? Yeah, we can go ahead and refine some stone here into bloodstone and quartz. That's worth doing. Let's check. Yep, we definitely need to add our dregs and power stones here. Check on our water. Okay. Let's see, what else can we do? Collect bronze pipes from the civil grinder. What else do we need here? We only have 4 cast iron pipes. Get some more of those going. And everything else we're kind of okay on, it looks like, for now. Yep. Here at the tailoring machine. Okay, what do we need to do here? We were waiting on something. Desert Warrior. We've got the shirt, the pants, and the boots. These are level 30. The hat is level 25. I believe there was a visor and a cape, which would be an accessory, I think. We've got a decent enough hat. We could complete the ensemble with the visor here. Oh, right, we were waiting for the tempered glass. What about the Desert Warrior cape? I don't know what this is, but let's get it building. We got some cast iron rods over here. All right, what do we need over here? Anything? A couple bronze sticks. And we could use some more cast iron rods, it looks like. Let's do that at the other one. Okay. Over at the recycler, let's put in the wood scrap. And then queue up whatever else we have. Bunch of plastic that I collected out in the desert. Let's do copper scrap and then rubber scrap over here. Nothing at the blender or the forge. We'll collect up our bricks. Got a bunch of tempered glass here. That's probably enough. I think we probably don't need these last 6. So what do we need? Let's take a look. We could use a few more bricks. Let's get those going. Let's see. We got 98 copper and 80 bronze. That's probably enough. Use some marble brick here. And why does it say we only have 6 when I just picked up... How many did I just pick up? Oh, I guess we do need more tempered glass. All right. Before we do that, how are we for steel? We got 70 steel. All right, let's get some more tempered glass going. All right. So there's all our machines working for the day. Let's dump out our inventory real quick. Okay. Now, what else can we do? We've got biocrust. We don't need that. We don't need these scorpsters or this plastic scrap. Soup pots, iron scrap, leftover fireworks, tempered glass, armor display piece 3. And then I have a question. We have this intermediate planting kit. Where's the beginner planting kit? Yeah, let's keep this and I guess give this away as a gift. I'm not sure if we can. We could sell it, apparently. I also have some dregs to get rid of. Anything else here? No, we're mostly good. Okay. We gave Grace a gift today and chatted with her, so we need to go give... I think we gave Mian an iron plate yesterday. Let's go give her a chromium bar. We should be able to see her on the map, and then we're kind of free. She's right near the house. Excellent. Okay. We're kind of free for whatever we want to do, so we'll work on some commissions. Come here, you. Don't run away. Don't speed away like the Speedy Gonzales that you are. Nice job salvaging. Hello.
Have you ever stopped to think about all the things we've built for Sandrock? I've lost count. But I never would have gotten half as far if it wasn't for you. It doesn't even feel like work when you're around.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, when I look at you, I just feel so relaxed and enchanted and... What? No, I mean, it's because you're a good builder. It's because you're a good builder. It's not because you're sweet and adorable and pretty. What? I got you a present.
Thanks, I love it!
Okay, and then let's play a little bit of critters with you. All right, elephant. She won. All right, fox. We won. Mouse. Tie. Mouse again. Damn, we lost. Not a good critters day for us. Let's open with a cat. Nice. Then let's go to the elephant. Nice. Let's go elephant again. Excellent. And let's end with a fox. Or... She hasn't played an elephant yet. Tie. Big win. Okay, that was good. Let's open with a mouse. Damn. We'll go elephant. And then a pair of foxes, maybe. Can we get one win? No. Okay. +7. Okay, there's the girls done for the day. I guess we're basically free. It's just commissions. There's no other events today. There could be something on the map. We can look at that, and then we can do commissions and stamina work. Since we're free with our stamina, we might go back to... Yeah, we're pretty early in the episode. We've got time. We might go back to the Valley of Whispers and finish exploring that, and then maybe move on to the Valley of Dreams. I know we have another... What's it called? We have another photograph for Mort. So I think we'll go hand that off. Oh, right, and it's Jensen's birthday. We should give him the Power Stone we talked about. We do have something researching at the research center, so I don't need to worry about that. I didn't mean to sit down. I wanted to talk to you. Hello. No, come on. Come here. Come here, dummy. Oh, there you are again. Gosh, well, usually the fact that I can't keep a conversation going for 15 minutes without changing the subject to trains drives people away. I'm honored that you wish to be my friend. I do, and by the way, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Plus 21, yeah. So normally it'd be like a plus 10 or something, but I think you get double on their birthday. I think you get like double relationship benefits. All right, let's head over to Mort's and give him. Oh, hold on. I want to talk to the meerkat and I want to talk to Mabel. Let's give you something here. We're giving you all the food. I know you like mushrooms. What else could you possibly like? Could you like a power stone? Plus 2. No. All right. Oh well. It was worth a shot, right? He might like something else, like iron or magnesium or like a gem maybe, like an opal or a quartz or something. We'll chat with you. I do hate being all braggadocious-like, but I do consider myself, shall we say, quite accomplished in the field of culinary arts. I've been meaning to speak to Grace about some of her shortcomings, but I can't rightly come up with a tactful way to broach the topic. Grace, these omelets are bad, and you should feel bad. No, that's not right at all. Since we're here, we'll give you a present. What do I have to give away? You probably would like a frying pan, but I don't want to give you one. Why don't I give you this mushroom? Plus 3. Okay. And then... Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Sorry for stabbing you. Do you have a recipe for me? Too busy right now. Okay, fine. And that meerkat is hard to figure out, man. I'm gonna start giving him ores and gems and stuff. Because the food doesn't work. The only thing he's actually liked is the mushroom. Oh, I shouldn't have given her that mushroom. I might need it for my commission. Damn it. Well, no, I think we've got 2 harvests coming up. So that should be enough. Alright, Mort. What do I have that I could give him? We're sort of out of stuff. I could give him the basic planting kit if I can give it away to anyone. That needs to go into storage. Alright. Well, we have a photo for him.
Oh, yes, these were the good old days. We were so full of hope then.
Oh, he made a heart-shaped straw grid. And Martel loved it. Man, this must have been 40 years ago. He was so young.
We used to write messages in the sand with straw. If you stuck them in there with a shovel, they'd stay there for a long, long time. But this photo, it was quite a while after we started doing that. Ah, yes. It all started when I found that old book. I thought fate was giving us another chance. From the ruins of the old world that impoverished us, we found a book. One that detailed all sorts of agricultural techniques. Advanced concepts that included even terraforming the desert. The methods in the book seemed out of our grasp, however. Until I noticed that the message I used to write in the sand with straw, if I made them into a square, they could protect plants inside it from the blowing sands. And so began the straw grid. I began digging thousands of squares across the desert, sowing stubborn plants in each of them, ones I knew could survive. As the plants grew, the straw became like fertilizer. After a few cycles, sand turned back into soil again. Zeke might have told you something about those days, We were all building the straw grid. And for a while there, we thought we were going to put a dent into the sandstorms. But the desert was too strong. We were like droplets of water fighting against an unfeeling ocean. No matter what we did, the winds kept blowing, and our oasis got smaller and smaller. I'm sorry that regaling such a pleasant memory took a rather dark turn. Please, stop by if you find any more of my photos. Ah, this is... Though I'm glad to have this back, the memories that come with it are unpleasant. Who could have known where things would go? That old fool, Dyson. He believed Sandrock held countless hidden treasures. One day, one of his men fell in a hole, and it turned out he was right. The old world metropolis under our feet held untold amount of relics, mostly intact too. Countless folk rushed in after that. Vegetation was trampled, water was squandered, and animals lost their homes. Only the roar of machines and an inseparable haze were left here in Sandrock. Mortals and my regrets meant little to the newcomers, and once the railway was open, there was really no stopping them. We had to watch those relic rush miners pluck every petal off our desert flower. And soon there was nothing left. Young one, thank you for bringing this to me. It feels good to share these old stories with someone who will hear them. Please stop by if you find any more of my photos. Oh, well, if it isn't...
Looks like I found multiple photos. So that's Mason, right? I don't recognize any of the rest of these folks. Is that maybe Justice's father? I guess it could be. Is that Cooper? No.
This was Mason's first day as a builder here. One of the cheeriest folk you could have known. Back then, anyhow. Your friend reminded me of him, Mion. Always the first on the scene to lend a hand. And I'd almost forgotten about those two, Email and Lou. That woman there with the glasses, and that fellow wearing a suit next to Theodore. They took over running the town at the height of the relic rush. Lou believed with development, Sandrock would figure out ways to overcome its environmental drawbacks. So he did everything he could to push for progress. Sadly, he was mistaken. With all those big machines coming in, along with more and more mouths to feed, the water dried up, and that was the end of it. In his later years, he tried to find a way to keep what was left afloat, but it was too late. He left office a broken man. Same thing happened to Email. For nearly 40 years they fought for this town. But we all have our limits, I suppose. Now, no one in this photo is here anymore. But we have new hope in this town now. We've learned from our past, learned from our mistakes.
I wonder if this is Howlett? I can't remember if we've seen a picture of Logan's father or not.
Sacrifices are sometimes necessary to make progress. Let us hope that the last of our sacrifices have been made. Thank you for finding this. I think there are only a few more. I must say I'm astounded at how fortunate we've been. I hardly expected to see any again. Let me know if any more turn up. And thank you.
Wow, okay.
Take her easy.
Yeah, that voice is different. Like, I think they had two voice actors for this guy. For some reason. Anyway, okay. Maybe he started out as like a nobody NPC and then they're like, wait a minute, we can turn him into a storyteller, right? So that's actually kind of an interesting series of stories about the background and the history of Sandrock here. I gotta say, like, I never played my time at Portia, but I know that Portia is another of the free cities in this world. And so I've downloaded it for the Switch to play on my vacation. And I'm really interested to learn more about the world. Like, the characters are pretty interesting, pretty well written. Some of the voice actors' delivery is a little bit on the slow side for my taste. But I like this world quite a bit.
Madam Catori, when you work with the Commerce Guild of Sandrock, you're working with a name you can trust. Our motto is truth, honesty, integrity, and, what a coincidence. If it isn't the hardest working builder in Sandrock. Lovely Catori, if you please, allow my subordinate to make your acquaintance. Bridges, hydrogels, jerky, our star builder does it all.
Yes? I believe I'm familiar.
Yes. Builder and Mian were total newbies when they first came to Sandrock, but under my wing, they've flourished into Old Bees, ha! Top workshop owners, known even across the Free Cities. No matter the size or difficulty of your project, I'm boastfully confident my brilliant builders won't bungle it. You tell them yourself, builder.
I mean, I am the greatest builder in the Free Cities.
Well, I don't know about that. Greatest? Let's go with pretty okay. Good, even, maybe.
Of course, like I was saying, I'm familiar with the quality of their work. Happy to have them. Let's get back on topic.
Aha! Yes, a true businesswoman you are. Back to the heart of the matter. And may I say, it's really an honor for our guild to receive such a striking commission from such a striking client.
Oh, dial it back a bit, Yan.
Well, the short of it is, I'm planning on expanding the Golden Goose Gaming Extravel Plaza. Right now, we only have, 2 games. Who would want to come to Sandrock just to visit a dinky shack like what I got now?
You know, this is a really good idea, Catori. I never said anything, but yeah, the game selection's a little on the thin side.
Now, don't say that. Your game center is known across the land already for its, splendid, woodiness.
Yeah, it is rather, well, it's fine. But the competition out there is vicious. We can't get left behind. That's why we gotta expand, renovate, start paving the way towards the future.
Oh, yes, future. You've gotta have that. Let's talk specifics then. What exactly are you hoping to have built in this expansion project?
Well, I'm gonna need a new storefront, a new sign, start a catalog of new games.
My, what big dreams you have for your the thing. Before I forget, perhaps we ought to first discuss one teeny tiny minor inconvenient little detail. How exactly will you be paying for all this?
Oh, yeah. Well, I figured since this was such a sure thing, I could just promise you guys a portion of the profits once they roll in. It'll be real fair for all of us.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly, Catori. You just totally lost Yan's interest. He's gonna throw you out.
So, what you're saying is, you don't have the money for the project.
Well, in a matter of speaking, I guess you could say I don't.
Uh-huh. Goodness me! Well, I really hate to cut things short, but I really do have a lot of things on my plate right now. But don't worry, we can continue this conversation through the mail. Don't mail me, I'll mail you. I was supposed to have my reports on their way to the Free Cities Commerce Guild 10 minutes ago. Time sure does fly when you're, wasting time. Well, goodbye now. Go on, scooch.
But I'll earnestly await your correspondence, Commissioner Yan. Goodbye.
Yeah, I could have told you how that would go.
Fun's over. You can get back to your workshop now, newbie. Oh, and pick up a commission on your way back for your old buddy, old chum Yan. Go, go, go!
Hey, Yan, you know, how do I put this? I realize you're all about getting paid up front, and to be honest, so am I. Like, I can't blame you at all. It's a solid policy. But for a project this big, the idea of securing profits that roll in, passive income, I mean, I think it's at least a risk worth considering, right? I mean, if we agree to Catori's terms and help her build her extravaganza, especially if you consider all the incredible work that I personally have done to improve this city and secure its future. I mean, 6 months to a year from now, well, 2 months to a year from now, this place is gonna be booming. And her Extravo Plaza will most likely be minting money. Getting ourselves a 10-15% cut of that indefinitely moving forward, that's an incredible opportunity. Now, I might be wrong, but I don't think I am, and I think we should help Catori's project.
No! If you learn one thing from me, newbie, learn this. Never, and I mean never, take a job if you don't know where the money's coming from. I'll pay you after I succeed and you do all the work. Yeah, right. I needed a good laugh. Well, what are you still doing here? I said the show's over. Get back to work. Go, go, go!
All right, well, I tried. Damn, we're almost at 1,000 reputation. Fantastic. All right. So if we take a look at the map, apparently we walked into something there. What is this? Rager at Unsure's. That's, he wanted to go to dinner with me and Justice. We might do that, but it looks like there's a main mission over here at the Civil Corps that I need to take care of. That's right. There was some sort of... Justice asked us to stop by, and I wanted to commission them to dive the new ruins for me. Okay. We will take a look at the commission board, and then we'll go straight over there. I can easily make an iron dagger. That's 1,200. Yeah, we can make canvas because we have jute and plastic. So we can take this one, and we can make the iron dagger. Also, I just realized we get a bunch of reputation with Grace for completing her stuff, so that might be worth doing just because we're trying to get her to be our girlfriend. This is 400 gold and 11 Grace reputation. What do we have over here? Sand rice for 200, large sandacuda for 6, cantaloupes for 800. We do have cantaloupes that we could complete this with immediately. But I think it's worth it to actually take the soup pot commission. It's a little bit less money and reputation, but we get more Grace benefits. So it looks like hold on. What's happening?
Hey, wait up!
Oh, Catori wants to talk. Okay.
Hey, so it looks like your boss isn't too keen on helping me out, but I just can't get this idea out of my head. This game center upgrade is just the first step in a long line of ideas I've got. The culmination of which will result in Catori World! Catori World, your one-stop shop for everything entertainment. Game center, museum, maybe we can even get a ride or something. But I'll never arrive at my dream destination if I can't even take the first step. Come on, I saw your expression at the meeting. You've gotta be at least a little bit interested.
I thought it was called Extravo Plaza or something.
Right. Well, I didn't want to tell your boss everything. Seems like the type who might steal my idea. No offense. He'd probably even keep the name. It's all such a tight package. Plus, just listen to it. Really rolls off the tongue. Catori World.
I mean, I see what you're saying, and I, to be like, no offense taken, totally understand. But it seems like you'd have a pretty good shot in court, given that your name is Catori and his name is Yan, if he made an entertainment project called Catori World.
Catori World. What I need now is people who believe in me. People who believe in me and also have money. I'm having a meeting to share my plans with some potential investors. If I secure the funding, I'll plow forward with Catori World. Then, once the profits start rolling in, everyone who invested will get their money back and then some. So, yeah. Would you be willing to come to my investor meeting?
You know what? I would. I've got some bank saved up. I was planning to do a couple expansions to the workshop, but honestly, I'm such a good builder, I can earn that back in a couple of days. Depending on how much you want and how much you're willing to give in terms of percentage of profits when we start taking our cuts. I do think your place will be successful. I think mainly because I'm going to personally revitalize this entire town and bring it back from the brink of death to become a glorious jewel of the desert. But that's just me. I do believe in the future of Catori World. Yeah, count me in.
That's great to hear. Having you there will have me twice as confident. Well, I've gone on too long already. 2 p.m. tomorrow, my office, the first ever Catori World investor meeting. Come on, you gotta make it. I'd better get back to the drawing board. Can still make a few last-minute touch-ups. Hope to catch you tomorrow.
All right. So we got a plan for that. It looks like I actually have the iron dagger completed already. I guess I never gave away my old one when I... Oh, no. No, it's the one I'm using. Okay, I need to make another one. All right. So we need to make some canvas and another iron dagger, which may have to be perfect. Yeah, it'll have to be perfect, but it doesn't have to be rare. That's okay. We've got the materials for this. Let's get the iron dagger started. And let's go ahead and get a piece of canvas started. We need 17 minutes here. Can I queue this up? Oh, I can quick build. Yeah, I can queue it up. Okay, so in 15 minutes, those two things will be done. How long for the dagger? An hour? An hour and two? Okay. What's the other one that we took? The soup pots, right? This we should already be done. All right, let's take the soup pots over to Grace right now, and then we'll leave the other things working. We'll deliver them later, and we'll head over to the Civil Corps. We might also, I know I said earlier we might go investigate the Whisper plate, the Valley of Whispers, but we might get Unsure's Rager off our plate since that's a scheduled event. Hey, come here. No, you're transitioning. There, okay, sweet.
Thanks.
Okay, so we get 11 reputation with her, a little bit of money, and some experience and workshop reputation. Okay. Other things, other commissions for today we're waiting on. Let's see, we're at 35 minutes. Yeah, we're not gonna have time to go to... We're not gonna have time to go off to, the Valley of Whispers today. Let's head into the Civil Corps.
Thanks for coming.
Hey.
Well, we're going to get this started. You've been such a big help for us at the Civil Corps since you've been here. Every major incident in Sandrock, you're there, ready to put your life on the line to protect everyone. That's the kind of character we aspire to be. That's the kind of folk the Civil Corps was founded by. And that's the type of individual Sandrock needs. What I'm saying is, it will be a pleasure to have you join us. So, after talking it over with Unsure and Cap, and getting the paperwork with City Hall in order, I, as the Sheriff of Sandrock, hereby officially recognize you as an honorary member of the Sandrock Civil Corps.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, guys. That's a big honor. I really appreciate that. Oh my god, listen to me. 2 months ago, before I came here, I would have sneered at the idea of joining some law enforcement organization. But you guys are just here to protect people, and you do your best, and you're not swaggering around town, ordering people around, telling them what to do. You really do just protect and serve. And honestly, after coming to know the people here and joining this community, I do feel honored to be a part of your collection, your organization. It's an honor.
The honor is all ours. Let's do our best to protect Sandrock.
We've prepared something for you. Here.
I reckon you're gonna look pretty fly in the uniform.
Congratulations.
From now on, you have all the powers granted to a Corps member. You'll be able to access our bounty board in the Civil Corps office to take on any monsters or bandits that are troubling Sandrock. Maybe I don't say this enough, but you've been invaluable here. We'd be up a creek without you. But, the creek's got water, ain't it? Regardless, I'm happy to call you our partner.
Cool. Very nice. All right, so let's check out the new duds. Let's see. This is a level 30 item, so it's not bad at all. If we got it up to rare, it's perfect. If we got it up to rare, we could get some decent stuff on it. Probably not to reflect 80% of damage. The boots. Yep. I think they're roughly the same as the stuff we've made for ourselves, but it's just that they're a different style. I don't feel I can give these away. I'm not going to wear them, I don't think, because the stuff we've already improved is slightly better. But I don't think I can give them away. I think they're going to have to go into storage for a while. Since we're here, we can check out the bounty board. That's a new thing. And we can commission the folks to do... Let's see. So desert monsters could get us fine hair, coarse leather, heliconia nails, venom, and rib meat. I don't really care about the last three, but the first two are quite useful. Over here, we could get compact motors, data disks, microchips, condensed power stones, and ruins tokens. Yeah. Both of these are interesting to me. This is really not, and this is really not. Of the two of them, honestly, I think the desert monster hunting is better. So, and I want these two, coarse leather and fine hair. Can I, like, prioritize that, or how does that work? Fine hair. Fine hair is easy. Coarse leather is hard. So can I just have them, like, do this? I see. So if I just have them hunt coarse leather, 5 tours, 2-day duration, it's 500, and we can get up to 30 coarse leather. Whereas, if I send them out to hunt desert monsters, it's much more expensive, but we can get lots of things. You know what? I'm actually going to have them hunt coarse leather for me. That seems like a really good use for them. So we'll do 5 tours, 2 days, 500 gold for 30 coarse leather. That works out to, what, something like 16 gold per coarse leather? That's reasonable. Let's post that commission. And then we now have access to the bounty board. Oh, what else do they sell here? I don't even remember. Yeah, this is all for ruins tokens. So we can get this stuff, but I don't think we necessarily need it. Yeah, they get the Spear of the Iron Fairy here. All right. Let's take a look at this bounty board and see how this works. So, Sand Pony, Thorny Jumper, Movotron, or Trippion. What is the deal? Like, I have to kill a certain number of them, or... Defeat 9 Trippions. Okay. Defeat 1 Movotron 9000. 4 Thorny Jumpers. 5 Sand Ponies. We saw the Sand Ponies in the ruins. What is Penn saying here? I would literally pay to see someone beat up a Sand Pony. Obviously, I could do it myself, but I've seen myself do it so many times, it's not even fun anymore. Come on, show me I'm not the only professional around here. And we can take up to 4 bounties a day. That's kind of interesting. Let's start with something simple. Let's take the Thorny Jumper. This is a request from Pablo. Okay, so this is kind of awkward, but is it just me or... Well, let's just talk about Thorny Jumpers for a minute. How can we expect people to enjoy the beauty of Sandrock with so many of these bozos strutting around? Am I right or am I right? So we get 10 reputation with Pablo, 450 gold, some workshop reputation, some experience. All right, we can go do this right now, right? There should be 4 Thorny Jumpers around town. I think we even know where to get them. And then we can head back to the workshop, collect the goodies, and finish off the commissions. Let's see. I know there's one on the other side of here. Yeah, here's one. Yep. And then there's another one over here. So we don't have to turn it in to Pablo, do we? Do we just get instantly paid? Here's the second one. There's another one over here somewhere. There's like 2 more over here. There's one there. And then there's like another one around here somewhere. I forget exactly where. Is that it? No. I swear there's a second one around here somewhere. Damn it. Oh, there it is. It's up on the ridge. This guy. I gotta remember this guy's here. Okay, so with that, the commission's complete. Now what do we do? Do we have to go back to the Civil Corps office to turn it in? No, we actually have to go talk to Pablo. Okay, let's go home. I'm not going to have time this episode to use my stamina and do anything with the rest of the day. It's only noon. Let's grab the things we need. So that's the Desert Warrior cape. I thought it was going to make another canvas for us. I guess it didn't do that. We need the iron dagger, right? Okay, this is an outstanding dagger. Let's check. So, for the other 2 commissions we need... Does it... I'm not sure if it has to be perfect or not. We probably need to... Okay, we need canvas. Yeah, that's not quite done yet. Alright. Let's improve the iron dagger just in case. This one's outstanding. We'll make it perfect. There we go. All right. What is this? Some iron pipes. All right. So we have to wait for that canvas to finish. I thought we had that done, but I guess not. I thought we had that queued up, rather. We gotta get the one dagger we have to Grace, who's right in here. Come on. Where is she? She's in the back cooking. All right. Grace. All right, we have your dagger. I don't want to give you my rare dagger. I want to give you this perfect dagger. Okay.
Thanks.
There we go. More reputation with Grace. Plus 28. Wow, that's a lot. Where is she at now? Oh yeah, she's almost got this 5th heart filled. I think when we get there, it becomes a romance. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Let's turn in the other commission to Pablo, who's up the street at his studio. And then, next episode, we'll have pretty much the rest of the day. So I think we will go to the Valley of Dreams, or Valley of Whispers, and the Valley of Dreams, maybe. Thank you, Max. Look, sometimes the bounty board can be a gritty business, but trust me, you did the right thing thinning the herd. Okay. Yeah, if we're going to the Valley of Dreams, we might actually be able to take on another bounty. What would we... we wouldn't do the pony. What else was in there? I can't even remember. That's a new thing we can spend our time on during the day, though. Make one more quick check here. So now we know how it works. The Trippians are in the desert, but they're not in the valley. Neither are the Movatrons or the Sand Ponies. So I think we'll just leave this for now. I don't want to overextend myself. But yeah, I think, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. When we come back, we will probably talk to Unsure here about joining his Rager later tonight. I think that was going to be scheduled for like late in the evening. So we'll have a little bit of time to go explore the valley, and then we'll go to Unsure's Rager, and that'll be the end of the day. We have one more commission to finish as well, but that'll be pretty straightforward. We just have to wait for that one canvas to get done, and then we deliver it. That's going to be it for this time, folks. Thanks as always for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We got a lot done, and we're only at 1:45 in the afternoon on this in-game time. So there's plenty of stuff left to do, and we'll do it next time. Until then, take care.